Good morning, everybody. Today's date is 29th of October 2024. The market just opened here. Let's see what we're looking here coming into the market open. So at the open, I'm going to be bullish. My overall target is this up here, my buy sell liquidity. This is London highs up here. This is I think PM session highs, so relatively equal high session highs resting up here. So that's going to be my buy sell liquidity coming into the open. If I take a look on a bigger time frame, as you can see, we did come to this CB, this fair value gap on 5-minute time frame. I like how we mitigated first and now we sell back off. I do not believe that we are bearish at this point yet. It could be just a morning manipulation to the downside. Now looking on from the bigger perspective, is there any reasons to go lower for NQ? The only reason for NQ to go lower is towards this volume imbalance on weekly time frame. If we zoom out on a weekly time frame, as you can see, these are huge wicks, and we have this volume imbalance that we have potential to come back into this volume imbalance today. So that could be one reason. I'm gonna watch this SMT and see how this SMT is gonna hold here or not. But I do like how we created this, how we mitigated this 5-minute first before this sell-off. This will be a very good liquidity for a future target. Maybe later on today, we'll see. So now I'm gonna be watching this SMT here. Maybe we created any sort of SMT at the highs here, but there's also SMT at the lows. So I'm gonna let it do whatever it wants to do the first 15 to 20 minutes. As for right now, we have something like this. We have SMT at the highs, right? We have SMT at the lows. Actually, no SMT at the lows. We don't have SMT at the lows no more. This SMT failed here, so I'm gonna take it off from here. So yeah, this could be that sell-off towards that volume imbalance at the morning. Let's see, let's zoom out on a bigger time frame. What do we have there? Now look how we haven't reached this volume imbalance yet, right? So maybe we can get a potential retracement towards any of these fair value gaps up here. I prefer to just watch this, the morning manipulation. It would be much better if we just watch it. If I zoom out, I like how we created, we have this high here, then we created relative equal highs with that, and then dropped. Potentially on a bigger time frame, I would want to see a market maker buy model towards that buy sell liquidity, right? I don't know if we will get it today, maybe not today or tomorrow, but I would like to see that market maker buy model here. Today I'm gonna be more focused just on this buy side up here, the London highs. See, we reached this volume imbalance. Now this SMT is not important to me no more. Let's see if we got any SMP at the lows or not. Let's zoom out a little bit. So let's see this one. See how we have SMT with these lows. SMT there, we have SMT here. I'm gonna pay attention how this SMT is gonna hold here. If we're gonna hold this SMT, or are we going to disrespect it? Again, since we are bullish, since I want to see buys today, I would like this SMT to hold here. Again, we came to a bigger time frame PD array in the form of a volume imbalance, right? Now I want to see a reaction here. I'm looking at this buy side up here. Now at this point, if you just along the market because of this SMT and volume imbalance, it's no difference from gambling, right? Because you don't know yet if any of this fair value gap can hold and still take us lower. So what would be a perfect scenario if we come all the way, mitigate all these PD arrays, don't take this buy side, drop, and then there we could look for longs. At this point we cannot look for longs yet, it's too early. I'm gonna wait now here. But what could happen, we could just come and tap this 5 minute and still go lower. So again, there are two options, right? When there are two options, we just watching, we not doing anything. Because when there are two options, it's already 50%. The probability of you being right is already 50% because there are two options. Either we disrespect it, inverse it, either we hold it low. So there's no trade, right? There are two options there. Gotta wait when there's just one option. See, we mitigated this 5 minute, we tapped it. Now preferably I want to see it gets inversed, right? Because I'm looking at bullish price action today. I think there's a small SMT at the lows as well. Let me see. Yep. There's a small SMT at these lows as well. Now since there's no breaker, I want to see we come back to this discount fair value gap if we can get it. So I think we will reverse this 5 minute as well. Sorry, inverse it. I do believe that we will inverse it. But the question is, will we be involved in this long, or not. So preferably we would like to see a retracement to the discounted fair value gap. No. I don't think that we're gonna get retracement here. It's just gonna run probably. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard, right? Just watching this, knowing where the market is going, and not taking a trade. It's really hard, but that is very important because if you build that bad habit of chasing the price action, you will always stay unprofitable. One of the secrets to profitability is actually this: knowing where the market is going, but not touching it if you know that there's no way to be involved. We would have been involved if we get some sort of retracement. As you can see, we did not have any sort of retracement, just huge move to the upside. Now since we inversed this 5 minute, have you inversed? Not yet. So preferably we would like it to come to the OT of the range, like somewhere here, to this fair value gap, which I don't think it can come back to. I think it's gonna hold this fair value gap here, this small order block, and then it will push towards this buy side. No way you're telling me that it can come up here? I do not believe so. All it can do, I think, is this order block. We have 2 minutes actually there that it could. Let's see if you take it from this 2 minute what the stop loss would be. Kinda big stop loss. So let's see if it can come a little bit lower. I will take it if it comes to OT of the range. See, it tapped that 2 minute there. It could go from there. But if it comes to OT, I will take it 100%. Even from the 50% of this, I will take it. Now let's see what the stop loss would be. 96 takes 24 points, not bad. Okay, I'm in this trade. My stop loss is going to be at this low. 98 ticks. The position looks like this. So we have taken the stop loss at this low. We are looking overall like this. I'll take it till London. we could see some sort of resistance at this CB here. If we inverse it, we're just gonna run to that high. We are inside macro timing here as well. Let's take a look on 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now stop loss is where it's supposed to be, right? Entry is really good entry. The position looks really nice. Let's see how many points it would be from here. There, 82 points. That's crazy. That's the kind of reaction we want to see here, right? See how we're gonna react here. Are we gonna inverse it immediately, or are we gonna get some sort of reaction and we just tapped into it? Preferably I would like to see it gets inversed, right? See, we get a reaction first. Let's take a look on 30 seconds chart. Now let's see. There's a debate when it comes to news. Some people say news will just take us to the already existing drawn liquidity. Some people say that news can do whatever they want to do, right? So we do have some jolts opening high impact news at 10 o'clock. Now we entered this trade before the news. Let's see if the news will take us to already existing drawn liquidity, or will it damage? We'll see. Now at this point, ES took that high, so I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna put my stop loss to break even at this point, because I don't want it to come one more time lower. I want to see it pushed from here. Because as for right now, there's like small SMT like this. So I want to see we don't hold this SMT and we keep pushing higher. right? No matter how much I want to see this buy plays out, when I see something like this, there's no way I'm not gonna put my stop loss at break even. Have to put my stop loss at break even. ES is pumping here. ES is about to take even this high up here, almost. I want to see NQ does the same thing. Looking good so far. I'm gonna be paying attention to this London highs. No, 0303. Actually, those are very high. I think, and if we are hunting London highs, I do believe that NQ will take them first. So there's no need to be scared here on ES. I'm gonna sell 2 here, guys, because I don't wanna be greedy knowing that we have SMT at the highs, right? I'm gonna let this 2 run to that London if we are going there. Just knowing that we have SMT, we could easily reverse here. I will sell those 2 there. If this SMT fails, if we disrespect this SMT, we're just gonna run there. Looking good so far. Wanna see we take it. Now I wanna see this order block holds here and supports price to send it higher. Looking good so far. Pay how we came into the order block, right? Tapped into this order block, respecting it, and now we're going higher. That's a good bullish sign. We're gonna get that news in 1 minute as well. Let's see how will it affect us. Okay. The question is, are we disrespecting this SMT or not? That's the main question. If not, we cooked. Okay. I'm gonna put my couple ticks above, right? Like somewhere here. Okay, we got news. Okay, this SMT is disrespected. We should see pump now. we have any reasons to come lower? Yes, we have a 5 minute we could come back to. See how we have this 5 minute here. Actually, we don't have. This is a big wick here. So we should not actually see the market hesitation here. We should see this 3 minute holds here. Supports price to send it higher. Right, stop loss is where it's supposed to be actually. And one tick below this. So we should be fine here. See how we're still respecting this order block? Hopefully we'll continue respecting it. Now since we took this high on both of them, this high is taken on both of them, no SMT. I'm not expecting any reversal here yet until we take that London. Pay attention how we're respecting that order block. Now we created relative equal highs here on ES. This is micro in ES. Sometimes we actually take that high on actual contract and not on the micro. So I'm gonna take a look quickly if we took it on actual ES or not. I'm gonna take a look on my phone, because if you took it, there's no SMT there, and holding to this position is dangerous. Actually, we haven't taken that yet on both of them, so we should be fine still. Let me take a look on NQ as well. Yeah, NQ hasn't taken it yet as well. ES took it. NQ did not take it yet. I do not want to see this SMT holds here. I do not want to see reaction to the downside. I want to see we disrespect this SMT. Okay, good. We're not holding to this SMT. One more push, we still haven't taken this high yet. Okay, that's much better. Stop loss will go higher, because if we come lower, I want to use this order block as support. I do not want a price come below it. We can tap it here, right? But that's it. I don't want it to come all the way down here. She's struggling to get to that buy side. To that London highs. There's actually another high up here. Now, what I paid attention to is we created this 5-minute small volume imbalance that we could come tap into. And just tap there. See, I do not want to see it come slower though. I want to see it taps that volume imbalance there, here. Tap that order block, and I want to see we sell. We go higher from here. So I'm gonna buy one at this high. Limit sell, my bad. Limit sell one here. And limit sell one up here. So something like that. What is ES doing? ES could come to this volume imbalance by that taking NQ lower as well. Pay attention how we have this volume imbalance on ES. It could. Now we are 2 minutes left for the first macro. So I want to see we push here towards that buy sell liquidity, hunt that buy sell liquidity. But we could leave it for the next macro definitely. I'm gonna put my stop loss anyway here. If it goes here, I will take it. What we said about order blocks, we can see it takes the consequent encroachment, right? But we do not want to see any body closure below it. That would invalidate the order block. It looks like we are trying to invalidate the order block there. See how we're respecting that order block still? That's a good sign. Wanna see big green candle here now. No hesitation. That's a good bullish sign. Now I want to see now at this point this order block holds here and push price higher. Okay, but the last one, not last one more there, and I'm expecting a very quick move towards that overall buy sell liquidity here. I want to see we use this order block as support here to send price higher. I'll take off this one from here. Actually, I'm gonna use this order block here. I'll take off this one, and I will use this too. If it stops me out on 200 ticks on the last contract, that's fine. Now at this point I'm not protected, right? Preferably I should be below the consequent encroachment of this order block, but I don't want to be in this trade no more. If it comes to the consequent encroachment, I will just take the 200 ticks there, 50 points. Let's take a look on 2 minutes. Still trying to respect this order block, right? Okay, I'll take it there. Here's those executions. Pay attention how we came all the way to this meaning threshold and to the consequent encroachment of that order block. Beautiful trade in my opinion. Let's talk about one more time. Coming into the market open, we were bullish. We wanted to see this buys at this London highs, right, as target. So what happened at the open? We dropped to this volume imbalance that we had on weekly time frame. We created SMT divergence there. Then we basically wait for this 5 minute here, as we saw that we have all this signature here, another SMT here, displaced heavily towards this buy side, minor buy side liquidity, right? Created relative equal highs that already told me that we are bullish. So what we're waiting for, some sort of retracement that we should be involved in the market. What happened? We came to the OT of the range, came back to the OT. There was 2-minute fair value gap there as well. Entry there, stop loss here, target London highs, and sold to here because of that SMT at the highs, but overall looks beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a quick one, but yeah, peace out, and I will see you next time.